my game. And also, gotta take away that crashed airplane because what am I gonna do with it if it's not supposed to be there? Also, this is what's making my game go bad because it's a piece of poop. Okay, this is ruining my game. When I go down, nothing. But you see everything when you go down here. Also, welcome back to Dudley Update Night. Where everything is bad and stuff. Time to make this go big. Instead of bullcrap. Also, I forgot every time voice. So just do that. Please. And yeah, as you can tell, shit. It crashed again. And also, now time to get the big crate again. Also, let's do get the big crate again. Let's shrink. And this crate says, son of a bitch, I'm gonna take it all the way back to son of a bitch. I'm going to take it back all the way over here where I was going to end everything. And here is where I started. Where I was going to end everything. Coming back to when I update the HQ, and also welcome back to when I mess around with the HQ, because I mess around with the HQ. Good job, Dudley. Which is not a good job, if you ask me. Okay, and also I may or be not I may or not be live streaming on October because I'm going to I'm going somewhere. I'm going on a plane. Also, I don't have a camera where I can walk places because I had to go to an airplane area. And also, you're saying, Diddley, where am I going inside of Florida? I'm going to Universal. Okay, too big. I gotta make the truck. Yeah, and also, you're asking Diddley, why is there swords everywhere? I like adding swords everywhere. It just looks funny. And also, the reason why I add sword everywhere is because I add it because I'm probably going to make a robot soon. And when I say robot, I'm going to try to make a robot. I'm going to take the screen. No. Also, you see how this is laying? I don't want that. So I'm just gonna. I don't like that. I don't like when. Of course, should I make a little guy? Of course, a little. When I say a little guy, should I make like a Billy or something? And also, And also, when I say Billy, I'm talking about the Billy, you know, Colson, the Colson Billy. Yes. And also, restaurant stream. Yes. Yes, go do that. Okay, here's the based off computer. This is like Fortnite. This is Fortnite call. Should I make Willy? Willy. Of course, we're gonna make him have a sad face, but this is Billy if he got sad. Depressed because everyone hit him inside the game. Unless it comes back. This is Billy if he was sad. There's this. Of course, the special touch of having Billy is putting a sword in him. Because who would not kill Billy? The first thing to do when you get close and you just smack Billy. That's the only thing you should do. When you join Colson. When you get Colson. Okay, just go put the sword in him. There. Okay. Fortnite. This is a golden Billy. Billy. Because he's got that thick screen, the big fat ass back. Man, what's the important thing about Lily is you gotta add arms to Lily. That would be cool if you add arms to Lily. Of course. Not the arms. Of course, the son of boy is going to get a big arm. And who cares about this is really if he got hit in some or something, whatever Bill happened to him. Because the cool thing about Lily is actually no. I'm going to add other arm, which is going to say I'm going to roll it, so it looks like Billy's going to grab it. And the pressed looking Billy is going to grab it. Of course, I gotta take slowly. Now his arm will change. Basically, this is not a Colson sword, something, but Billy has the sword. This sword. Sometimes you just gotta have Lily face it. I can't even tell if this could be the press Billy, but I think it's Billy. That's what we're gonna give him a third arm. Like, we're gonna give him like, I'm gonna lie, I kind of like doing this. Of course, was like, but what happened to Billy was he kept on getting bullied by Carlson. The first thing you should do is hit Billy. Of course, yes. You heard me that, folks. Hit Billy and Carlson. Should I had like this? I wanna add like a big hand. Big boy. Booga booga. Big hand. Booga booga booga. Big. Of course I'm going to add a bigger hand. So why wouldn't I add big hand? Why wouldn't I add a big hand? Of course I will always add big hand. You got Slappy. You got Slap version. Dang. Here is the final attack, which is going to be the Doom Slapper. Basically, to press Billy or Willie, have like, you know how normal Willie has a laser. This is basically the laser. It just fires swords, or in his and also sometimes it will fire the swords at it. Of course, what's the important thing to do? Of course, have him. This is, of course, what do you collect from Billy? The sword. Of course, he's not going to fight you. He's just going to give you a sword, which is the fire sword. Of course, I'm going to put like fire everywhere. Here's the lava sword you will get from. That's the rip off of you don't know. You don't wanna know. That's a rip off of this sword. Yeah, it kinda looks like a banana. Banana. Big couch booga booga, big couch booga boo. Of course, and of course, and has the bots. Here's what the bots are. They're dead robotic stuff. And also the hands, and also when you fight Bill, the place where you find him is right here. And also, to make Billy look OP, which means he looks good, is to add swords into him. Of course, we're gonna add a lot of swords because, you know, Coulson likes stabbing Billy a lot. Of course, you're asking, how does Christian have this many swords? Man, I don't know. Why are you asking me this? And someone else who knows. Of course, to make Billy, to make Billy or Relay to make overpowered is to add things. To add things to him. How you're gonna say, how am I gonna do that? This is a treasure. Basically what goes into Bill should this character called Bill, should his name be Bill instead of Billy? I think he's not like Lily or something, but Billy. This is probably the person who would talk to you instead of Coulson. This is the person who talks to you, makes funny jokes. Of course, I'm not annoyed with the creator of Coulson's jokes. Also, I'm going to add this somewhere in my room. And also, you can't find him. Also, you can't unlock the sword. I'm just putting the sword to make it look cool. Just placing this load. Just placing this sword. And also, gotta make it look like it's a sword. So.